So, first things first, my name is Kenneth Burke. The company is ILEG Technology Screens. And, man, I'm done. After what I've just seen today on the possibilities of our screen paints and our projection screens, I am done with online. We don't need it no more. We don't need YouTube no more. We're good on that. We can redirect. We can start a whole entire setup for offline base only. We already got one we're building right now. We got one we're building right now for offline setup. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to let me see. Man, we don't got to deal with no more YouTube. We don't got to deal with, and on top of that, we got a lot of good news today. Despite people who tried to serve the devil, tried to destroy us, it's not going to go well for you at all, period. I keep telling you that it's not going to go well for you. This is a situation you can't win at all. Right now, Mr. Williams, your stuff is with the detectives. They're scanning all your stuff right now. They have your address, apartment number, 12H. We know exactly where you're at, where you're located at. They're going to hand it to the detectives. The detectives unit is going to contact Baltimore Police Department. Warrant. They're going to get a warrant for his arrest. Yeah, because he did too much. As for Fernando, well, I'm going to be reaching out to Homeland Security every single day, contacting the office, talk to my friend, because you made your statement to me. You confess you're undocumented. You're attacking American companies, attacking American citizens. We consider you to be a threat. So, that's going to be taken care of. And I will be contacting the FBI about this mess, about that email you sent me. Make that right there. Now, other good news, besides getting rid of our trolls at the end of the day, we're going to start doing offline business. Offline business is where it's at. You know, online is okay, it is. But I never did offline business, and I like the fact of talking to people, you know, communicating with them, you know, about our technology. I like it. I got a chance to meet more store owners and, you know, sorry about that, more store owners and talk about our products. No, you come online, we show you some incredible stuff, and at the end of the day, we get more excitement out of these store owners. I mean, they get so excited about the product we're making. So, I got another place to go to do another hookup. And I was talking to one of the owners about how we need warehouse space to work at. So we got an offer for a warehouse. So that means in the day, I'm leaving here. I got a warehouse I was going to pay a dime for. No money, nothing out of my pocket, nothing. With an office unit in it. My building. He wants to invest in the technology. Isn't that amazing? I know they're sitting there mad and angry. Oh man, well, next month, I'm going to go check it out. He showed me pictures of it. It's beautiful. And of course, no, we're not posting online. Because we post online, you know, we got people who just want to carry on act up. And they want to, at the end of the day, harass people. Now, again, you've been taken care of already. I'm going to contact Baldwin Police about the situation with Mr. Williams and the problem we're having over here. I'm sorry, it's so I'm hungry. Probably have it over here about you. So, you're already beyond done. And I got to reach out to the postal inspector and inform them there's another party involved in this individual and his actions. Now, as for our products anymore, well, I'm going offline with it. I mean, we do so. I mean, I love it. I actually love it. So, I'm go for it. I don't want to do any videos on YouTube. We have already a way to bypass YouTube. We can basically make members only pages, which I want to do. I want to make the product exclusively for business to business. And as I said before, companies do this all the time. Companies usually have these sites set up where you have to have a business tax ID number, EIN number, or you can get access to anything on the site. And I want to set my sites up that way. So we're going to be making our products pretty soon for companies only. I did really believe that customers was the way to go. But after what happened today, acquiring 3 more stores, acquiring a warehouse for free, goodbye online. We're done with you. I'm going offline. I'm going to make more money offline than I'll make online. A lot more. We just got paid 3 times today. So, I'm done. And it was easy. I had to send all these links and go through this and go through that and da-da-da. One store vouched for the other one. Yeah, he's over here. We got him over here doing ours. We just paid him a few minutes ago. He's doing ours over here. Yeah. So, this summer, maybe we should be doing it this summer. We'll begin the transition to converting over to offline. Now, for people at the end of the day, you're screwed on so many levels. It's not even funny. Because right now, the people that are involved in going through his stuff is going through your stuff too also. I'm going back down to bring more paperwork to him. You know, YouTube accounts, all that stuff. Yeah, you're all done. I'll make sure you're taken care of before we actually move to transition to the next stage. Definitely, yes. And you, Fernando, I'm going to be contacting Homeland Security and my buddy's involved now, where he's going to get somebody to the apartment. There's a unit going to come to his apartment now. Hey, you want to go on and make threats to United States citizens, and you want to sit there and say that you can't be found? You ain't got. Yeah, you made a confession. So now we're going to have a unit come to your building. You see what these people look like when they come on? They come after you, Jamie? This is what you're about to go through. A full unit's coming to your building. You literally sent me an email to an American citizen. You have attacked my company. You have attacked my friends. You've sent out threats. I'm a U.S. citizen, Fernando, and you threaten me and you're undocumented. You sent me an email telling me that you are undocumented, don't have paperwork, and you can't be found. They consider that to be a threat and a challenge. So, forget the court hearing. Well, you got to go. I really won't see you anymore. But they're coming. I'm going to submit your email directly to them. I have 5 complaints with them already with you. Now we have a 100% document from you, from your email account that pinged back to your account that clearly states the statement you made. You are undocumented. And good luck trying to find me. I have no paperwork, and that all my stuff is under somebody else's name. Only problem is, man, that when I was talking to the officer about this, you have an LLC. It's attached to a building where you are sitting at right now. So, while we wrap up and get ready to trolls, I got other business to take care of. I saw something different today. I saw a new way to make money, a new way of business, a new way of opportunity that changed the whole outlook of how I see my company forever. Dealing with customers and business people face to face with the owners themselves. I met 6 owners today. Man, that was a fantastic experience. To be able to show them the technology and have other people vouch for my stuff. I'm done. I don't want to do business online anymore. I'm done. Now, for those of you who think, oh, we won. Oh, technically, no, you haven't. Our stuff still can crush you for years to come. We don't care about that. We're only making money. What the freak do I care about some online rather than just making money? Not gonna understand how the certified screens feel right now. I really do understand how they feel right now. Like, what's the point? They couldn't care about me at the end of the day. They're making money. I kind of get it now. So, yeah, and we got a warehouse. I got a warehouse. So probably I don't got much here anyway. I'm gonna start packing up my stuff, getting ready. I got a warehouse. One of the guys who saw this stuff, the window screen, he was like, "You got investors?" I said, "We ain't got investors." I said, "We're looking for a warehouse." He said, "I got a warehouse." So I can get you into one of my warehouses if I can get a piece of that investment, if I can get a piece of what you're doing. Because he's watching all the other store owners react to our stuff. He's watching them give us money. If they're giving us money, he's going to make money. If he expands us and gets us to places we need to go, he's going to invest in us to make money. So I told him I need a warehouse. I need a bigger place to work at. We have an office right now. I need something bigger. He got one for me. No, we're never showing this online ever. Mind you, I'm going offline. That's where I'm going at. I'm doing B2B business. That's what I'm doing. So come July, website's being converted. Everything's going to be converted. Crystal Ridge page is probably going to be transformed to a whole different page, all for business to business. Facebook pages will be converted. Everything's being converted to business to business. Everything requires password code requirement to get access to. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. When I was going back to the office, I was so happy. I was like, it finally happened. I finally fully converted and got paid for doing it. And it wasn't hard. Like usually when I got to go online, I got to show somebody a screen. We got to show test demonstration. We got to show black versus black demonstration. It's like a whole slew of testing. They got to go through a whole bunch of conversation and da-da-da-da-da-da. Here I'm dealing with an owner at the end of the day. A person that has a chain of stores. A person that has people that flow through his business. When people flow through his business and see our screens, that makes him money, that makes me money. It feels good to be finally getting to where I wanted to go to. I wanted to do B2B for the longest time. So after July, we've got to go through a transition. I am leaving Facebook. I'm leaving YouTube. I'm leaving YouTube because I got a better way to upload my stuff. I told you we're building these servers. The servers are designed that anyone that we have, recorders that are recording our videos and doing this, we have several people hiring to do this. They can upload everything from their phones, whatever, to our network. That's why we brought this guy in to do this work, network. We can hook it up to our servers connected straight directly to all websites that are designed to be private sites only. Which means out there, I don't need YouTube anymore. I got a bunch of people staring at my stuff. And at the end of the day, we don't need YouTube because we can uplink everything right directly to the website, which actually requires password application to get in, which is for companies only. The companies get to see our technology displayed in different stores. They're the ones to be viewing our videos from now on. No more YouTube headache. Now for the pros, well, technically, I'm leaving YouTube if somebody's staying behind. Let's say a few people, a couple dozen, maybe 100, they're going to monitor you guys. Your job at the end of the day is to figure out where you live at. To find out how much trash talking you're talking, is there enough to prosecute you for court? And then if there is enough, the next stage is to figure out where you live at. And the only way you're going to know if one of these guys was sitting in your room or ladies were sitting in your room watching you, documenting you, unless one day you come home and you find a little letter there, or you post it to your door saying you got served for court. Now, before I leave, let me explain something to you. Lawsuits were started at $1 million. We are looking for jail time because we know jail time hurts the most, more than money. So we want anywhere between 5, 10, and 20 years. Hopefully we can get 20 years. You will never see me coming. I got people I'm leaving behind to watch everything. I'm going to get paid off you guys. I'm going to make money off you guys. Well, I got to get packing. I got myself a new warehouse. I ain't paying a dime on it. And I couldn't even tell you what we made today, but we made a lot. Well, people, we kind of told you at the end of the day that the technology we offered you would give you such amazing abilities to your projector. It's funny, right after all this happened, that's some hot freaking chicken. After all this happened, we showed you the demonstration why your projectors don't work without our technology. You don't have access to it no more. Online businesses? No, we're not doing any more business with y'all. We're done. Offline only. I like the whole thing of basically interacting with people. Yeah, I guess I want to change my dress code now, so this is going to be changed. Well, I can get some dressier pair of like my cargos and some nice casual boots and stuff like that. Get me a new freaking. I got a new whatchamacallit coming in. I got a platinum business card coming in because you got to show it. You got to be that guy at the end of the day. And I got one to go with the wristband. See, my thing was, if I transfer offline, am I going to make money? I'm going to be to still make money, and the Lord showed us we can make more. So that's basically about it. We have a guy acquire, but I'm not doing that order. I'm not doing that order. Ain't no point. We don't need to do it. We got the money. We're good. We're not doing the order. Now you'll have trolls saying, "Oh, we got rid of them." No. We left something behind for you. We left something behind that has the ability to track your IP address. We left something behind at the end of the day that will be watching you on your channel. You won't even see it coming at the end of the day. We left something behind that will file criminal charges against you and take everything you have. That's what we left behind. We left your nice little going away present. And they're to report back to me on everything that you do. You will never hear anything from me. But I guarantee you, when they get done tagging you on everything you've done, we have enough evidence of power against you that when you do see my face, your life is over. You'll see me in court. I'll be the one basically testifying against you. When you see my face in court, you already know your life is over. Because I'm looking to get you 20 years. That's what I want. And I'm looking to get you millions and millions of dollars of liens, lawsuits. I'm going to bury you for years underneath this nightmare. That's what I'm looking to do. But then what you don't know is what's sitting on your account right now. Are they there? Yeah, you take them for a joke. See what happens. Right now, what's going to happen to these guys at the end of the day? Well, they're over. They're done. And it's always said that thousands of times. No, you don't understand. They took they took everything. The police department took everything. They got all your stuff. Even your naked pictures, Williams, it's in there. Since you want to attack the building, now it's going to the Texas unit. Now you are going to have police officers come to your apartment. And we know exactly where you're at and where you lay your head at. As a matter of fact, I got to write down some detailed information for the Texas unit. Pinpointing exactly. We have it in there, but I want to even a piece of paper pinpointing exactly where you lay your head at. So they can understand that you're in apartment 12H. Now, when all this is done, Williams, and you're locked up, they're going to bring you here. You know what's going to happen, right? I'm suing your building, by the way. All your managers, all that. Let me get your, let me see. Copy apartments. Get your exact points. I can give it to them because right now they're doing an open investigation with detectives unit on this case, and I got to contact Allentown FBI on Fernando and Homeland Security. I'm gonna give them the incident report we have here. We filed 5 complaints against you, and now we have threats, and we have a email from you stating that you confess that you're undocumented. And you go by the handle Crow. We'll also redirect them to that page where you're doing all the counterfeiting too also. Let me see. I'm calling apartments. Let's see. We'll go here. Let's see. 501. Here we go. Comes up right on the feed. 501 Dolphin Street. To City View. We got low rises. Your City View. Here we go. City View Apartments. I'm going to get all the information there so I can give it to them so they know exactly where you're at. And the manager's office, everything. Let me see, studio apartments. That was one of those. Let me make sure we get the one. 17, 21, 17. Baltimore. The property is not currently advertising on apartment. Yeah, of course you're not. You're in a lot of trouble. City view. Matter of fact, let's go on my phone. Let me take pictures of all this. Where's that? Where you put your phone at? Here's the one. Got two of these. Oh, it's right here in front of me. Let me give this city off for Sir City View apartment. In fact, just write it down. We write it down. We gotta hand it to him anyway. City View. Now imagine, Williams, all that stuff that you sent to me right now is in the hands of Allentown Police right now. 501 Dolphin Street, which shows up on your mail. 501 Dolphin. I gotta get the business cards. Oh, we're getting the business cards. We got new digital cards we're gonna be making pretty soon too on top of that. I got a warehouse. I got a warehouse. Da 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 da. I ain't paying nothing for it too. And that thing is nice. So the guy is giving it to us as a goodwill kind of a trust that bottom line he's interested in what we're doing. And I just told myself, look, we need a warehouse badly because I need a bigger place to work at. He says, I have a warehouse. He said, how about this? How will we work out an agreement? Everything's gonna be. I got to bring an attorney in for this, and he's going to basically give us the warehouse and trade for something else. So it's not like he's asking for the secret. He's not asking for that. He's asking for some of the crazy installments. I'll do the installments. I don't care. I get in the warehouse. It's worth the trade. It's definitely worth the trade. We'll do the installments for free. I'll take it out of my own pocket. I'm getting a freaking warehouse. It's not gigantic. It's a good size. It's a good size warehouse. It's big enough where the heating bill's not going to murder me in that place. And it has a loading dock. So that's pretty nice. So that works out for me right there. So I think end of this month, I'm leaving here. I'm going to set up in my new spot. I got giant walls, put giant screens in, curved screens. Ooh, I'm going to build me a couple brand new PCs for it. I'm going to put a section there for taco because it's big. It's really big. It's enough room for taco. The taco's going to have a nice play area. I'm going to bring some of my buddies down to help me out with some of the stuff that I need. I ain't got anything here to take for you all. I got nothing here. And as for going on YouTube anymore, we're done with YouTube. I'm so sick of YouTube. I really am. YouTube gets on my freaking nerves. You know, I had to put up with this nonsense until I got the servers built, to be checked all the connections, make sure the network was running perfectly fine. We got an okay that everything is good to go. I'm done with this freaking YouTube nonsense, man. I can upload whatever the freak I want right directly to my freaking private pages and be done with it. That's what it was in there testing. We're testing loading videos up there from the phones, from the tablets, seeing how fast we can transfer them through. Oh man, I'm so happy to be done with YouTube. But on top of that, like I said, for the naysayers, going to say good riddance. Oh, no. Like I said, I'm leaving something behind for you. And these people are pretty good. You can get a VPN. You can get a private line. It doesn't make a difference. They'll get you one way or another. Now, when I'm done this, I'm going to begin the process of converting some of the stuff on my website. I will not be recording any stuff anymore. I'm done. I'm tired of it. For the people who supported us, thank you. For the rest of y'all, you suck. That tells you right there we're leaving. Like, but you can't say that because you're hurt. Forget y'all. I don't care. We're making money. I got storefronts with AdTech. I got the Apex Gamer going into massive screen sizes in these stores. They've never seen black technology before. Yeah. Good luck on y'all screens at the end of the day. That's not going to work out well. As for the any of the tabletop, and it's always playing, no. I'm not bringing it online. Heck no. So the tabletop screens, no. The Imperior, no. None of the screen paints, no. None of them. The launch date for the other one, no. Heck no. That's going to be converted to business. Dolphin Street, blah, 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 blah. And that's it. For those who support us, thank you. For the rest of y'all, yes, forget y'all. We're done. This is what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for this. I'm telling people, like, man, I can't wait to get where I want to get offline, man, so I can be done with this, man. Let me see. So between here and July, you're lucky if you get an order in. Because the majority, most of them, I'm going to refuse your stuff and send your money back to your account. Why would I need your money if I'm making money offline? But you can do both. I don't care to do both. I've already did online. I've done online to death. I've done it online to death, to death, to death. Offline is a whole different world for me. I like being out there. I have no interest in online anymore. Oh, that's it. He's at apartment 12H. City View Apartments. City View Apartments. I'm calling 501 Baltimore. MD 21217. Apartment. Room number. Room number. 12H. Now, what are you gonna do? Complain to YouTube? Get the video removed? Man, screw YouTube. We don't care. That's why we set the whole thing up. Look, let me explain something to you. One of the things that Mr. Bird learns is how to adapt in any environment that I'm in. So, if the first minute YouTube did that nonsense to us, that's okay. We're going to change things up. We're going to do things differently. If you think we need YouTube to get views, to sell our products, is sadly mistaken. We never use YouTube for that purpose. YouTube is used as an advertising marketing campaign for our technology. That's it. We don't need views to sell. And since my technology, the way it's designed, can go anywhere the freak it wants to, that technology or black technology can read where it wants to go, we have massive options. We have the ability to leave online if we choose to. We have the ability to go to business if we choose to. The reason why you guys don't have that option, because you do so many fake demonstrations of your screens in dark environments, you couldn't survive in half the places we play in. So you have typecast yourself to being in one spot. You lose your YouTube channel, you lose your business. You can't operate where we operate at. We have that option. And since we have the first daytime projection screen and everything else that goes along with it, we have that option to do that. You can never go there. You don't even have the intelligent level to even reach that plateau to begin with. I've seen the stuff you guys develop. So no, you don't have that either. So good luck on all that. And we've held that candle for a long time. And how many people have been able to overtop my company? Nobody. So it's time to go. We don't have no need to use YouTube anymore. Why would I upload videos? What? I'm gonna upload a video on my new office. For what? To show the people on YouTube that we no longer do business with online about how my company's blowing up. The fact that we showed you a technology that can read outside the 50 to 300 limits should show that you know your pace by now. The fact that we have demonstrations, thousands of them, showing match or better that you can't even compete with. We have gotten you guys to shut your web pages down. We have gotten you guys to give money back to our account. Very embarrassing thing to go through, by the way. I don't know about it, but you do. We have outed you on so many levels that your products are failing, don't work. Can't pull contrast levels. Horrible color levels. Your customers even suffer off your poor, pathetic products. Guy opened up 2 windows and boom, screen gone. Meanwhile, my customer's outside at roughly around 10 feet from a screen watching a demonstration. He can't get 2 freaking windows to run in that faded screen. We showed a customer who was nice enough to show us his projector. It was a Henson, whatever it is, PL2 laser projector. Completely faded, washed out. Our technology on a projector that costs $60, 720p, and can read much better, just like my cell phone, where his screen, sadly to say, the money spent and everything with it doesn't work. That's what you guys are faced with now. poorly made black screen paints that can't even measure up to our stuff. And then the ad tech. Well, that's a shame. Because, man, if you ever got your hands on the possession of that technology to see what it looks like in real life, they are absolutely gorgeous. But you'll never know it. Because I'm switching. I'm switching over to B2B. The Lord just showed us. He gave us the final call. We got the final call today. The final call was we got a warehouse. Final call was we got 6 more people to come on business with us. Final call that our technology is blowing up out here because it can produce images and fully lit environments and all that good stuff at the end of the day. Yeah, that's our calling. It's time for us to leave. So, do I care to do a YouTube stream tomorrow? No. Bite me. Do I care to do a YouTube stream the next day? Nah, bite me. And after that, bite me, bite me, bite me, bite me, bite me, bite me, bite me. Do I want y'all buying my products online? No, don't buy my stuff. Don't buy any of it. You buy my stuff and send your money back to your account. You send it again, I'm going to make a complaint to PayPal and get your PayPal account canceled out for harassing my company. We don't want your business anymore. We're done. I'm finished with y'all. Now, for people saying, well, what do you mean by that? I mean by the people at the end of the day, you know the testing we do on our products day after day. Now, customers who supported us, thank you so much. But the people you know, we do day after day, all these testing, and you still, then guess what? You're going to deal with that Hansen projector at the end of the day, and that faded, that's one of the customers we banned today, too, on top of that. You're going to deal with that Hansen projector with that faded out looking image for a very long time because we can't touch you now. Ugh, so don't bother making the order. Unappreciated. See, that's the thing about God. Jesus came down to give it was actually only meant for the Jews, literally. Salvation was only meant for the Jews. And the Jews didn't want to accept it. So Jesus opened up for everybody. And well, since we did business online, and some of you guys really didn't want to accept it, we let them have it. And they love it. They're in love with it. They've got screens pulling up in full environments. They don't have to have expensive TVs anymore. The projectors don't cost them a lot of money. They're freaking having a ball with it. Convert white screens over into black technology. Yeah, they're having a ball with it. And that's what I like to see. Someone appreciates our work. So the Lord got tired of it and he said, you know what? Time to go. And we're leaving. Now, I'm saying what I got to say. And then after that, I'm going to mark this video private. You know why? Because I don't care to leave you a formal goodbye. I don't. And those who sit there and say, well, he's marking the video private. We don't care about YouTube. Screw YouTube. I don't care about YouTube anymore. I'm done with it. All the videos we have on here mean nothing to us. You know why? Our technology changed. We can't do anything with the 8s, 12s, and all that stuff. All those demonstrations right now compared to what we develop now are useless. That's like trying to go back into the archives of Atari 2600 when you have a system way beyond that. Can't really go back to that anymore. That's old stuff anymore. That's relics. All that stuff is museum paint now to us. The new technology, it's the future now. I got to replace all the videos on my site pretty soon with all the new stuff now. All those videos now are just relics. That's all they are. All right, well, bye. That's all I can say. Oh, for the rest of you little trolls out there at the end of the day, we'll be in touch real, well, sorry, they'll be in touch real soon, just so you know. And as for the other two guys, well, you know what, Jamie, let's put it this way. Someone is coming for you, so you know that. I mean, you literally made a challenge at the end of the day. You sat there and told us that you can't be found. What do you think Homeland Security is going to be when they look at that email and see that at the end of the day? Now you openly contacting us now? I mean, you're attacking us and we already got you on that. But now you openly contacting us and saying you can't be found? Okay. Where's that number for Homeland Security? But I'm calling it right when I get off of this. We have it here. We have it here. Number for Homeland Security Immigration in California. Good. Let me give them a call right now. Now forward your email over to them. All right. Well, that being said, goodbye.